Hello, Virgos. I hope you're having a great week. It's me, Cindy, and I'm going to do a wonderful reading for you today. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, baby. So, what abundance, oops, and as I drop the cards, this is the dropping of the cards with Cindy. Oh yeah, I'm not ready to take anything yet. Oh, well, I'm not looking at that. It's negative. We're not looking at that. It's about abundance and love right now. Okay, well, it was a broken heart card with the woman, and then the other one was walking through the gate. So that could be seen as good, but it's not your card yet. So you've had a broken heart, and you're ready to go through the gate and find new things. So there you go. That's the end of that. If they come out when I'm asking for cards, then we shall accept that. Okay. So I'm starting with the Energy Oracle deck. The abundance and love coming towards Virgo. Ooh, dear, the Temple Path. The Temple Path, Virgo. Nice. Maybe you are walking through a gate and it's taking you to the Temple Path. This temple is deep within you. This temple I am sensing is deep within you. Our body is a temple, in a sense. You really must look after it. You want to love it. You want to nourish it. You want to exercise it. And you want to appreciate it. Oh, the thinking woman. Talk about Virgo energy as the underlying card here. It is inside you. Oh, this is going to be really nice. The thinking woman. Yeah, look at this little butterfly here flying around. It's like you've rebirthed. You're really exploring this inner temple of yourself again. There's some sort of new journey I almost feel like this is something new you found within you. Let's climb up these stairs and see what this is. What is this gazebo here? I don't remember this path before. Nice. Now I'm going to Return of Spirit deck to see what comes out for you. Oh, one card. You know, it is so funny. Like, I just did Leo, and every single thing was 3 cards coming out. And nobody else really been that. I think I had 2 cards was the most throughout the other readings this week. And you're getting nice single cards. The energy of you guys is so cool. Oh, change of mind. Change of mind. Oh, wow. Woo. Man, okay. This really feels like a Virgo card to me. Virgo is really known for being like very analytical thinkers, really thinking it out, making plans, trying to understand a situation, rolling it around in your head, backwards, upside down again, seeing it from all angles. It's pretty cool, actually. I really admire it. I think that's kind of neat. I was like, wish I could harness some of that energy. And look at how you're doing that. You're almost like this, the 2 halves of your brain here, I feel like, and even if you change your mind on something, you still have this beautiful rhythm that's sort of pulsating with color through your mind. It's like a kaleidoscope, honey. Ooh, I didn't do the singing bowl. I always do the singing bowl before I start the video. So let's do it for you now. There must be a reason. There must be a reason. You ready? It's going to cleanse the energy around you and me. Do you still hear it? That's better. Ooh, yeah. Isn't that nice? I love that. Okay. Oh, your change of mind card keeps falling down. That's so weird. There. All right. You're okay. You got a crystal in front of you now. Uh-oh. It's going to go that way. Starseed. The only other sign that's ever received this card is Capricorn. 2 earth energies. Ooh. That's underlying change of mind. And the Temple Path. This is so deep, man. Oh, man. This is so deep. Now, I am not really like asking any questions unless it really comes to that in these readings this week. I'm trying to leave it just open for your spirit guides, the intuition, just to spill it out and not try to give it like any serious direction. This starseed, you can look it up and learn a little bit about it if you would like, but it's sort of the premise, the idea is there are people that have come here to Earth, that have incarnated on Earth, that are not, you know, they haven't lived a lot of past lives on Earth. So Earth is a little odd to them because a lot of them have come from planets in the solar system that have much higher vibrational energies. So when they come here, they really don't understand why everyone is stuck in negative energy. Why are you not looking after each other? Why is everyone so selfish? Why? You know, like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it's not your more divine, beautiful self coming through. So you may, I guess you are, you're being told, you starseed, this is a change of mind. This is a change of mind about perhaps this concept, perhaps accepting it. The temple, it's within you. Remember the temple path. All the answers are within you, really. All the answers are within you. This is you. This is your energy. Be careful not to overthink it, though. Be careful not to overthink it, even though you just still do it so well. Poor Leo was really in that energy, and it's not them. It's like me. I'm an Aries. It's not good for me. I just need to do things, but you guys can think like, poof, like a computer. It's awesome. Okay, so we're just going to shuffle. Did I tell you what decks I was using? Because people always comment. So the first deck was the, I should just put it in the description, but I never get around to it. The Energy Oracle deck. The second deck was Return of Spirit, and this is Tarot of Dreams. Tarot of Dreams, my little star seeds. Interesting that we have two Earth energies. Capricorn and now Virgo getting this starseed card. A couple of months between, though, I think it happening, or at least a month and a half. Oh, what came out? Oh, Ace of Swords. There's some energy for you. I usually get a lot of Gemini energy out of this right now, but an ace is a new beginning. It's air energy. It's, oh, why am I feeling like it's you, not air energy? That is so weird. Oh, there's something really odd about this whole situation. Why does this feel like you? Ooh, funny. Ooh, it's hard to hang on to. Wow. Okay, I need to clarify that. That is so crazy. I wanted to say, typically, this is my Gemini card, but today it feels very much like Virgo, which is so peculiar. I mean, you can harness that energy, but I mean it in a sense that you own that card, like it would be attributed to your sign. Wait a second, the book is here. Let me just see. There might not be anything in the book about this Ace of Swords, but this is a very esoteric deck. It's very, very esoteric. Wands, swords, oh, there's the swords. A new idea or inspiration, an aha moment, which brings tremendous opportunities. Pure thought. The wings represent the freedom of pure thought, as does the elemental glyph of air. In a reading, the Ace of Swords suggests a new idea or inspiration. Oh, I like that. With this change of mind. I really like that. A new idea. Where did I go? In a reading, the Ace of Swords suggests a new idea or inspiration that lights the way to a revolutionary new understanding of our world and what path to take in it. As an ace, it represents tremendous opportunity for change and growth. Wow, I really love that. A revolutionary new understanding of our world. Ooh, that's so cool. So this is you. You own this right now, like magnificently. Holy bajoli. And look at how it's up in the clouds. It's like way up in the clouds. You know, a lot of the aces in the traditional decks, let me find one, if you're not familiar. Come on. No, you're in here. Oh, really? Come on. What I'm going to say, and I'm going to show you, I'll say it and show you, is it comes from, here we go. Well, here's an ace. It's an ace of cups. It does come from the air. It comes from heaven. It's like this divine understanding of something. But look how close it is to the ground. It's always depicted like the ground is there. You can see the hillside. You know, it's just coming down from the heavens, being presented to you, this beautiful new opportunity that awaits you. This one is like up off the clouds. This is really like high energy thinking right now, really elevated thinking with this starseed card. You're looking at like our world in a different way. So abundance and love is coming towards you. Oh yeah. It's like you're realigning with that. It's almost as if for many of you, being here in this lifetime has felt very heavy. Very, very heavy. It's been hard to find love, to find happiness, to find people you can trust. The earth is heavy. It's heavy. And there's something coming forward for you that's going to provide you with abundance and this feeling of love again, which is going to connect you with your real source energy. That's the gift. That's the abundance and love, is this change of mind, this change of focus, you know, because there's a lot of other people like you here. There's a lot of other people like you here that function on, believe in, doing really good things for others, themselves, and living life on a level of giving. And giving, you know, obviously knowing the balance too. Knowing when someone's energy level is so much lower than yours that you can give and give and give and they'll just take and take and take. And it does suck you. It sucks the life out of you. And at some point, you almost, after a while, you recognize that personality trait. And almost before you even get into that situation of give, you're like, I don't give. I'm going now. I have others to give to. That's the energy that I feel like a lot of you, I feel like a lot of starseeds, a lot of people that have higher vibrational energies are connecting more and more with others of that level. And it gives you a hope and it gives you strength, because when you're all alone in the dark, it's very hard to shine your own light. It's just, so it's sort of like that path, this temple path. Look at these. I noticed these lights when I first looked at the card, but I didn't get a crystal clear message on it. I just sort of thought to myself, doesn't that kind of remind me of giant fireflies in the forest? And it's funny because I didn't go back to looking at that card and thinking that until I was about to say, you know, you're in the darkness on your own and it's hard to light it up. And that reminded me of the little firefly in the night. So there's others that you're going to connect with. It's going to change your mind in a sense about humanity, because there is a lot of good in humanity. There's just a lot of people stuck in energy and in their ego mind, their little ego mind. Their spirit and their soul are wonderful. It's just sometimes you can't see it. It's buried in there. So we just shuffle and we see what comes out. Oh, victory. So nice. Six of Wands, really feeling victory here. This is Leo. Leo has been popping up on the energies of, so between that, they're between Gemini, right? I have a list. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, Cancer's between them. That's odd. Okay, forget what I was saying. But anyways, they were in Gemini's reading a lot, and they were just in, who did I do? Oh, now they're in yours. Oh my God. It's been a long week. I'm off tomorrow, so I've been doing some pre-made videos for some of the other signs, the ones that I do on Thursday. So my mind is a little bit, what day is it? Which sign did I just do? So that's why I'm not completely losing it. But Leo energy, like really feeling this power, this leadership, king of the jungle sort of thing. Like that energy is coming to you. That's the kind of like, not celebration. Well, it is a bit of a celebration in a sense, but it is a victory. That's the victory card. And shining your light, finally. Shining your light in a wonderful, magnificent way. And because you have the support of others that are like-minded to you, that it's easier to shine that light. It's easier to shine that light. Okay, I'm going to ask, I just want to ask, Starseed, what else can you tell us about the Starseed? Oh, here it comes. There's a ship coming in. There's a ship coming in for you, and it's going to bring more energy. It's, you know what I find is really interesting with this card is they depict it as Aries energy, but Aries is often about doing. That spark, going out there and doing it. But this person is sitting and waiting. So it's almost like harnessing that spark, that initial, let's go and do this, let's go and take it. And then knowing when it's the time to sit back and let it come to you. And let it come to you. You've started something new, you're on some sort of new path, and let it come to you. Keep your energy level, you know, where you naturally sit in a good way, in a good frame of mind. And it will come to you. It will come to you. I wanna, it's so interesting. I love your energy in this reading. Look at this, how it's being handed to you. Now this is the Taurus card. They've got Taurus here, but they're handing you balance with Libra. Do you see how this man is handing you this Libra? This balance. And what do they hold here? But balance. 6 of coins. It's like restoring the harmony. It's restoring the harmony within you on a physical aspect. So it's almost like this spiritual journey and this truth in your mind and in your own inner temple. But coins and pentacles are, to me, they're physical attributes of existence here. Earth energy. It's not you. It doesn't feel like you. It's definitely like the Taurus energy, the really solid. It usually feels very immovable, but it's moving and it's presenting to you, right? I said you just got to sit back and let it come to you. And what card did come out? There you go. There you go. That's nice. That is nice, man. Ooh, at the bottom, 6 of Cups. Typically the card in the tarot that is associated with people from your past, soul connections from past lives that come to you. You know, when you meet someone and you are just like, you connect with them, you feel like you've known them all your life. You just want to start talking to them and you feel like, I always describe it as, where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Let's get, you know, like, it's just like, how are we doing this? We didn't know, we never knew each other. But you sort of do. You actually do. It's real. Like, you connect with people sometimes. You might finish each other's sentences. You might have the same beliefs or ideas on something. I'm like, oh, I was thinking that too. Oh, that's funny. I just thought that. And like, that's that, right? So these are coming to you to give you this sort of support, so you feel alone in this heavy world that we live in here on Earth. I don't know why I was picking this up. I don't really need to clarify. Do you want me to pull some teeny tiny tarot cards? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, chalices. I'm like, Knight of Horses. That's all I was seeing. Knight of Horses. I don't know. I'm just shuffling. Oh, interesting. Come on. Look at the truth. Look at the truth. You know it's in you. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Feel like you're tying yourself up on it. Don't tie yourself up. I'm going to pull another one. Don't tie yourself up on this. Really feel it. Really believe in yourself. Believe in the beautiful divine energy you have within yourself. See? Believe. You can do it. You're going to fill those cups up, baby. And that's part of this experience. I've really been feeling and getting messages. Look at the celebration. You might get a Leo calling you. You have a Leo friend, someone who's might be watching you. They might be calling because they were just told to go out and have some fun and ask someone out on a date. Literally, that was their reading. So that might be happening to you because this was the card they had. And then they got this card. Oh, look what's underneath it. But another 6 of chalices or cups. Remember? The soulmates, those soulmate contracts, those coming back to you. Oh, and what's under? Oh, what's under it but the devil card? Okay, this is a great devil card because look it, the cage has been opened. It's time to walk out of whatever imprisonment you feel here on Earth because this energy does kind of roll the planet a little bit. It does, but you have to appreciate it and realize that it only rules you if you let it. Because even this guy, he still follows the rules of the universe because he's part of it. That this is universe based on free will. So you have to give permission. Nope, I don't want your energy. I am taking on mine and I am owning it. And this is where I'm going with my life, okay? The door has been opened and here you go, right? It's coming through to you. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Okay, Archangel card. Archangel card. I really feel like you guys are going to have like this amazing abundance of like-minded, like-feeling, like-loving. We're getting 2 cards. Nobody else got 2 archangels. People, soul families coming towards you. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Oh, yeah, I would probably describe this reading as that. Yes, that's pretty cool. But this is also part of that intuition, this connection. It's very esoteric. That's the best way to describe stuff now, right? Like if you're really out there, I just say to people, I do esoteric things, man. It's very esoteric. It's very esoteric. Oh, card. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. This is important. So whenever you were born, you probably know that if you're here at a Zodiac reading, you know, all the planets and the moons and the sun were in certain areas of our universe, whatever that's called out there, our solar system. And you harness stuff, right? Like I'm a sun, my sun is in Aries, but my moon is in Taurus. So Taurus was in that, or the moon was in the placement of Taurus, right? So, but moon cycles. So I was born on a new moon. So look that up. There's like, it goes back like 200 or 300 years. You can look that up online and see what phase the moon was in when you were born. And that is apparently one of the best phases for you to start manifesting. If you were born on a full moon, then that is a good time to start new projects. It's a good time to come up with new ideas. And it's a good time to manifest, to start a manifestation of something that you want. That's nice. I liked your reading. Kind of cool. All right. You can tell Capricorn at your star seeds too, because you guys are the only ones now. Now you can start like a little group. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, Virgo, and I will see you next week. Be gentle with yourselves. Bye.